Many students have no interest during school or for schoolwork. Some teachers have trouble figuring out what to do to motivate their students, but most teachers don't realize how simple it really is. Students have a different perspective at school than teachers. One way that is helpful for the teachers is a polar respective criticism test to see how to improve the class. Most students want a little bit of independent working time. That way the students could see what they need help on and see the growth, and the teachers could see the growth of the child's knowledge. If that way doesn't seem to work and the free time turns into a mess, it's okay to lay down rules. That doesn't mean for the whole class to be silent, because trust me, no student likes that. That will pull them more away from learning. Try setting down some easier rules. In this example, there's a good reason to have some easy rules. There are usually a few kids that don't pay attention. For now, let's call them group 1 and the other kids group 2. Well, let's say they have a project and group 1 is doing what they're not supposed to do. You could give them a warning instead of a harsh consequence, but if it gets to that point, go ahead and lay down rules. But everybody has heard the saying, everybody deserves a chance to clean up the mess. Of course there'll be rules, but some kids don't and won't take it seriously. Sometimes teachers think us students are interested in different topics that they think are interesting, but let's face it, most of them aren't. It'd be a great idea for students to learn what they're interested in. Plus, if kids and teachers are interested in the same thing, they can connect more easily. A lot of kids dream of what they'd like to be. If you look at the word dream, it means dedication, responsibility, education, attitude, and motivation. Students like me and others don't realize what has to be done in order to make those dreams happen. Teachers can help realize the expectations to meet and help kids get there. Some students don't realize that you're not that far to start following your dreams. Now, this isn't for every student, but some kids don't think they can change their grades or motivation for school. Some teachers may not know this, but if showing a good amount of motivation and enthusiasm can encourage kids. Plus, one other thing is if a kid looks sad or depressed, something may be going on, so sometimes teachers can help. Another thing shown by online surveys is about 52% of their kids do their homework. The other 48% do a variety of activities like helping parents, getting bored, watching TV, playing on electronics, going outside, and playing with friends. It was also taken that 6th to 8th graders learned best with electronics and MP3 players. Those studies show that the kids who have a chance to use their electronics may just get them motivated. Plus, any kid would rather learn on a tablet instead of any textbook. As you can see, there are different ways of learning, and now teachers have a way to learn for every student. Just remember, you don't have to start to be great, but you have to be great to start. Plus, next time that you go to class, the time that you get out won't matter because you'll be having fun.